Shalom Achuti. I pray his Shabbat brought you rest and clarity and surrounded you with delight. I have not written to you for a while, and I wanted to begin here, meeting you together in the Ruach. Shabbat as a way of reminding us that wisdom does not rush to speak. It arrives gently once the heart has slowed enough to pause, to breathe, and to listen. There is a reason our lives are shaped by appointed times. A woman who never slows down cannot discern when to speak, and a woman who never listens cannot know what is worth saying. Before words are formed, breath must be governed. Before speech is released, silence must be honored. Every woman carries these two forces within her, breath and silence, not as restraints, but as instruments. They are not learned. They are entrusted. And like all entrusted things, they must be stewarded with care and governed as she matures into womanhood. Breath carries life, intention, restraint, and courage. Silence carries discernment, timing, humility, and strength. When both are mastered, a woman's word carries weight. It requires breath to steady the body and silence to restrain impulse. A soft answer is not weakness. It is the ability to hold breath long enough for understanding to form and to choose silence long enough for truth to become clear. This kind of gentleness does not avoid conflict. It redirects it. A raised voice often signals not confidence, but unrest within. In such moments, silence is not punishment, it is balance. There are seasons when a woman must quiet herself, not because her voice lacks value, but because wisdom is being offered, instruction is being received, and discernment is still forming. In those moments, she listens to those who have walked further, suffered longer, learned deeper. She slows her thoughts, steadies her breath, and observes. And through observing, she learns. Through learning, she practices. And through practice, she elevated. There are also moments when silence will be disobedience, when breath must carry her words forward with courage, when consent is given, when danger is present, when truth must be spoken, when pain must be voiced. Wisdom is not silence alone. It is knowing which one the moment requires. Yes, there is a time, as the God of our youth will say, to be silent, and a time to speak. The strength lies in knowing the difference. A woman who has not yet mastered her speech is not broken. She is becoming. One who desires to lead her home, to steward set apartness, or to mirror wisdom must first cultivate the discipline to listen. In those moments, she pauses, not because she is lesser, but because she allows the Ruach to slow her thoughts, steady her breath, and give her space to observe. The tongue follows the spirit. The spirit must first rule. When we feel unsettled within, We do not need to become louder. We need the Ruach. We rise early and are still in Yah's presence. We withdraw when needed. We breathe apart from the noise. And in that quiet, our wilderness is put in order. A submissive woman is not voiceless. She is measured. When she finally speaks, her words are received. Others lean in. They seek her counsel. They listen, not because she demands attention, but because her speech arrives seasoned, timely, and true from the Ruach. She does not force herself to be heard. Her foundation speaks for her. When a woman has mastered breath and silence, her words change. They carry weight. They arrive on time. This is the strength Scripture describes. Gentleness that redirects, restraint that governs, and words shaped by wisdom rather than reaction. A woman who learns this releases more than words. She speaks life. So my sister, remember that both were entrusted to you, not to lessen you, but to form you. Store them well, and you will lead with steadiness. Listen with intention, seek wisdom, and when the word comes, let it carry life. May His Shabbat continue to train your spirit, steady your breath, and teach you when to be still and when to speak. Shalom.